there's really no place to do. The kids were kind of arguing. We probably could have got the kids to go if we really wanted to. I don't think Natalie and I really wanted to go anywhere. So
Didn't write it down.
What's the idea behind 75 strong?
So 75 hard is like the 75 hard plan is, and it's actually a book, the 75 hard.
75
but essentially
hard.
What you do is you have to work out 2 times a day for 45 minutes. You have to eat good.
Oh man, you know what? I think that would be the worst is a 5-minute.
Maybe we
cold shower.
could do that one next, but this one we're just gonna do
I
strong
can't do
first.
cold showers. I'd pay extra for hot water. I just know if I could do that. But you know what? I can do. I'm gonna tell myself if I had to do it, I could do cold shower.
Most people go crazy at Christmas. You're stressed out. And I was like, you know what? I'm not stressing myself out this year because you're trying to get gifts for everybody.
Yep. Cook
you're
for
trying
everybody.
to cook.
Yep.
You got to find the food.
Stress.
You got to you got to get all the outfits. You got to order.
Jam.
Yeah, you got to order either the pajamas or the nice Christmas outfits that everybody's ordering.
If it's crazy.
All right, go now.
Wait.
Get in there! Oh my God!
Hey guys, welcome to the Family Mess. I'm Noah. And have a nice day.
Good God!
I love the Family Mess.
Oh
Oh my God!
Welcome to the Family Mess. I'm your host Ian, and this is my wife and co-host Natalie. The Family Mess, the podcast about life with kids and all things adulting. Let's talk. Natalie, we're back. Christmas Day special on the Family Mess podcast. I'm ready for this recording.
Okay. I was going to ask you earlier if you were like kind of down because you didn't sound so exciting when you were.
On the last one? Yeah.
No, just now when you did the intro.
That's because I'm tired.
Well,
I'm tired.
we don't want to know that you're tired. You have to just
I'm great.
be on it.
I'm great. I feel good. Feel good that you're here next to me. And
You feel that wasn't how you were feeling earlier today, complaining about being home for Christmas.
Oh, we should tell them.
But we're going to talk about
yeah,
that.
we're going to talk about that. But let's talk about some of this family news. current events. I just read an article about the Public Health Agency in Canada just admitted that they have been tracking people's like cell phone devices during the COVID pandemic. What do you think about that?
I don't think it's anything. That's like a normal thing. Like they were tracking in Florida where people were going. Like when COVID, they were tracking people who would come to Florida and then where they would go and then how like people would get sick.
So you wouldn't be mad if you knew the government was tracking your phone.
The government is tracking my phone. It's not even about knowing. That is what it is.
I mean, that's what I think too, because I'm not, when they say.
They're always tracking. They're always listening.
Of course they are. So when they say people act like, oh, I want privacy, I'm like, well, don't use a cell phone. Go back to old ham radio or something.
Hey, I got a friend. He went back to a flip phone. I have to ask if he's still on a flip phone.
How's that phone supported? A flip phone?
Yeah, like no smartphone, no apps and all that. Just a phone.
A regular phone. Mm-hmm. And that's still supported?
Why would it not be?
God, I might have been.
Hey man, we still use wired headphones, right?
Yeah. Natalie and I still use wired headphones
Because I don't like to zap our brain.
We don't use any wireless.
But most people, like most everybody, uses wireless, but we still find and search for, wired. So it's just like that with his cell phone. They still make them.
I don't understand why people don't think that they would not be followed or listened to. I mean, that's the thing governments do is listen to its citizens all the time, especially more than ever now.
And now with more technology, you can probably they can probably like type in keywords and pull out. I don't know for sure, but
I'm pretty sure they're listening to us. If you're talking on a cell phone right now, somewhere it's being recorded.
Probably
somewhere. Everybody talking. It's impossible to not be.
Even on your Facebook Messenger. All that
everything.
Stuff, everything's recorded.
It's digital. Everything that you have is being recorded somewhere, and they have it because they can always find it if they need it.
And they're always going to come back and get you.
I'm not scared about that. I'm just saying people act surprised when they're like, "Oh, I expected privacy." I'm like, man, they're always going to find you if you're doing something nefarious.
Well, just like I was reading an article.
You got to go on the dark web and get some crooks or something.
Nah, man, stay off that dark web. I was just reading that article about the Duggar people.
Ooh,
and how like they like fall from grace because the sun and. I mean, like the guy, like one of the police people. I forgot which branch of the police that found this stuff. But they said it was like the evidence was like the top 5 worst he's ever seen of things. So they're
their family didn't fall from grace because of that, because of him. I'm sure they knew about that crap for a long time. They're just trying to keep on the DL.
Well, I'm saying they did because he did things as a kid, and
that's what I mean.
Covered it up. Yeah, but
what, the whole family's now fallen from this grace because of what he's done?
Well, I mean, it put a major taint. It tainted their family image. I mean,
man, their image was tainted from day one, dude.
That's what
50
you think.
Kids. Well, not 50, but 20 something
19
kids.
Kids and counting.
Yeah, man, that's tainted. That's tainted itself from day one. 19 kids. Man, and the mom says it's God's reason why I keep having more. Your uterus should be falling apart right now.
Well, she's all right. I think she's done now.
And the guy is just as crazy himself, but I'm not judging. You know, if he wants to keep having sex and kids, that's all on him. And if he can afford to take care of them, then, who am I to say don't have more kids?
But that's the crazy part. So that guy, back to my point with the Duggar thing, was they picked him up on the dark web and found that they didn't know who he was. They just found out this person downloaded pornography,
and they found it from the child pornography from the dark web.
And then that's how they went after him, and then he got prosecuted.
Yeah, you can still get found. You can still get found on the dark web because the web is the web.
So my point is, it doesn't matter what you do, you're gonna be found. That was the point.
If they really want to find you, they'll find you.
Yeah. So I saw this story, because things are crazy in Florida. Like everything crazy happens in Florida.
Yeah, that's a shame.
But this one's like a crazy, I don't know. This is it's not a crazy thing, but it's an interesting thing, I think. So it says Florida lawmakers propose military service as alternative to jail time. Like in theory, that sounds like a good thing. But in implementation, that sounds like a bad idea.
So we're going to take our crooks that we don't want them to go into prisons and put them in the military instead? What's the idea behind that?
Well, I guess maybe get them some discipline. And so it says here, it said it would allow people who are 25 years old or younger and face less than 4 years behind bars for misdemeanors.
Okay, see, there's
to enlist in the branches
so
of the
these
army.
aren't murderers and rapists or anything like that. These are just like petty.
Yeah, I read it wrong the first time.
These are like petty, small offenses, misdemeanor.
Yes.
Traffic violation, something small that's a misdemeanor that doesn't really, you're not going to serve time.
Right. So they say go to jail, or instead of going to jail, you get to go to the military.
Well, I bet you some people would rather take jail. I'm serious.
Well, depending upon how you see having to go to the military and not, not being in
I guarantee you, most of people would probably go to jail than the military because some people just don't want to be controlled like that.
Right. They don't want the discipline. They don't want to have
They'll
to be
like, military, sir, we'd expungiate your record, no charges if you go in the military for the next 4 years. I'll take jail.
Yeah, well, the other time it might not be that long. It's a misdemeanor, so you wouldn't even go to jail that long if you were to go to jail.
I don't know much about misdemeanors, but there's small offenses, maybe less than a year, I'm thinking.
But that's interesting.
In jail.
Another Florida thing, but that's Florida for you.
Oh, well, that's the way it goes.
We always coming up with laws trying to come up with crazy stuff.
Crazy Florida. Mm-hmm. Oh, well. Good for us. Well, I'm... The one thing I'm glad about today is that it's Christmas. I'm always glad that Christmas comes because it's the time to reflect and love.
You skipped the 5 pounds, right?
We ain't doing that no more, are we? 5 minutes a pound?
We still got to do it because we're supposed to start our challenge next week.
Natalie's right. We're going to talk about Natalie's 5 minutes a pound, and she's going to fill us in on our little wager we have going on for the new year.
The wager's been slightly modified.
Fill them in on the 5 minutes a pound and what you have going on with that.
Well, we're doing the 75 strong. There's a thing called 75 hard, but 75 hard is just too hard. So we're doing the 75 strong. So the 75 strong is, I didn't write it down. Let me find it real quick. I didn't write it down.
What's the idea behind 75 strong?
So 75 hard is the 75 hard plan is, and it's actually a book, the 75 hard. 75 but essentially
hard.
What you do is you have to work out 2 times a day for 45 minutes. You have to eat good. And you have to, let me find out.
Twice a day so twice, like once in the morning and then once in the afternoon?
Yes, for 45 minutes. That's why it's called 75 hard.
Damn.
It's a mental toughness program. Hold on, let me find the thing. Darn it.
75, huh? 75 days?
Yes, it's for, so we're doing 75 strong. So 75 strong is a little bit easier.
That's what, I thought you said strong is the hardest. We're
doing the 75 strong, not the hard, bro.
So so 75 hard is different than 75 strong.
Yeah, 75 hard is super hard.
Okay.
We're doing 75
super hard.
We're doing 75 strong.
Super hard.
So 75 strong, you got to do every day. You have to write 20 things you're thankful for gratitude, 20 things about yourself that you like about yourself. You have to read for 15 minutes a day. You have to do something, 15 minutes of something personal that you like for 15 minutes a day. And then you have to eat healthier and exercises, 2 days exercise in a row and 1 day of stretching.
Wow.
75 days straight.
And this is what we're doing starting in January.
Yes, that's 75 strong. Cause that hard, I was like,
Does this still fall into our wager of me getting abs and you losing 15,
yes,
20
because
pounds?
it's all part of that. Like after doing that 21-day liquid thing, I realized like you just got to keep mentally challenging yourself. If you don't keep mentally challenging well, at least for myself, I realized I have to mentally challenge myself and push myself constantly to do things that I think I can't do or I haven't done.
I think you're right. I think I do need to do something that challenges me.
Right. It's like a little something
goal.
like kicks you in the butt a little bit.
I think you're right.
I don't have to do it all the time, but at least every few months I think I'm gonna start doing that.
I think this is gonna be exciting. I think we're gonna like the results if we stick through. I know I'm gonna stick through this because you're doing it, I'm doing it, and we'll keep each other accountable.
Yes, and I have someone else
doing it.
and then I've talked her into doing it.
Yeah, so that's three of us. I think all three of us will keep each other accountable because there's gonna be some weak moments like on the weekends when there's no school, and that's when it gets you.
But
the
it's
weekends.
about doing it every
I know.
day. That's the thing for 75 days straight.
I know, but I'm telling you, the weekends is the hardest part. During the week, it's easy because you got a schedule.
Yeah.
You wake up, work. Kids got to go to school. So you have a schedule. It's easier to stick with food, dinner. On the weekends, it's all open, free. If Noah has a soccer game, we got to travel. We got to think about that crap too. So we still got to eat and stick with it even when we go out of town. The kids aren't on this. It's going to make it worse. So they're going to eat bad in front of us and we're going to die as we watch them eat this bad food.
Yeah, so that's pretty much it. I forgot there's a couple other things, but mainly it's about like focusing on yourself and committing to change. And that's why I said that one's a little easier.
Should we should we track our bodies so people see what our bodies look like before and after? Are we going to do one of those?
Well, I guess we could.
Oh God.
Oh, here's let me find. I'm trying to find this. Oh yeah, here it
stomach.
is. Here's the 75 hard requirements. Like that's why I said it's hard. The hard one is hard. Where'd it go? I just had it. Come on. Oh, yeah. So you got to follow a diet, work out 45 minutes twice a day, drink 4 liters of water per day, read 10 pages of nonfiction a day, take a 5-minute cold shower, and then take progress photos every day.
5-minute cold shower. Oh, every day?
Every day.
Oh, man. You know what? I think that would be the worst is a 5-minute
Maybe
cold
we
shower.
could do that one next, but this one we're just going to do
I
strong
can't do
first.
cold showers. I'd pay extra for hot water. I just know if I could do that. But you know what? I can do. I'm going to tell myself if I had to do it, I could do cold showers. I could do it. If I had to do it, I think I would be able to do cold showers.
Right, but yeah. So the reason why the 75 strong kind of came about was because this other one, the hard, was just too hard.
Man, that's for people that are
and it's a little unhealthy
robots.
because like 45 minutes twice a day exercising and then
I think you could actually do that, but I think when we think of exercise, we're thinking of hard. I think work out in the morning for 45 minutes, whether it's weights, whatever, then like walk for another 45 minutes.
Well, it says one of the workouts has to be outdoors.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You can walk for 45 minutes, ride your bike for 45 minutes. That's not too bad.
And the diet doesn't allow for alcohol or cheat meals.
Damn.
Yes, but it doesn't
No cheat
quantify
meals?
what a cheat meal is. Yeah, that's the whole point. You have to like be totally into everything for 75 days straight.
Man, even when I was bodybuilding, I had cheat meals.
Well, I don't know, but that's
Oh
where
my
we're at.
gosh.
We're taking too much time with that. But anyway, but yeah,
It's been 5 minutes. We're good.
We're gonna do
All right.
We're gonna do that 75 strong, and but my friend and I, we said we're not starting until January 5th, even though you had beef about that. But that's when we're
fine.
starting.
I'll
Or 3rd. I think it's the 3rd.
I'll do it with you. So
3rd or 5th. No, it was the 5th because there's no school.
Man,
And
gotta prepare myself
we want to be able to
mentally.
eat bad. So
Oh man. Oh gosh.
till our schedules kind of start back.
That's why we
up.
had that pizza today. So, well, let's get into the
Oh
topic.
yes,
so,
pizza on Christmas Day for
yes.
dinner.
Speaking of Christmas, I love Christmas. I've always loved Christmas. Nally and I, over the past 10 years, we've done something that we considered a tradition. It wasn't meant to be a tradition.
No, we just went. I don't know.
It just turned into it. So for the past 10 years, Natalie and I somehow always ended up going to her brother's house
in Texas.
In
So we fly
Texas.
from Texas, from
for
Florida to
Christmas.
Texas.
From
yes.
we've been doing this when the kids were tiny, small. Never by choice. Just happened. Hey, let's go.
He'd always say, "Come." He likes lots of people in his
Yeah,
house.
so
he likes crowds.
Yeah, a couple of times he's like, hey, I'll pay for your tickets to come. We're like, okay, well,
Well,
we'll
he would give us a little stipend. He'd
Yeah.
pay for partial
so
part of our tickets.
yeah, so we're like, okay, well, that's gonna help us. We'll show up. So, and after a while, we're like, you know what, Natalie, we've been here like over the last 10 years. This is a tradition.
Even during COVID, we went.
Yeah, even during COVID. That's
and
right.
I was scared about traveling
We had
with
to wear our
COVID.
face mask over our face and everything.
Two masks.
No one else came to this house except
that
for
was
us.
Christmas
That's
2020.
right. That's right.
Yeah, we were still there.
That was a quiet Christmas.
But we were there.
but we were still there.
Right.
So
even though I was like petrified of
Yes.
COVID and dodged,
So-
didn't eat out and all that stuff.
So
I got
the
on the plane.
tradition lived on. We're like, man, if we can do COVID, nothing else can stop us from going on this trip until this year. Until this year. Tell them what happened, Natalie, this year.
I got my brother's like a control freak. I love you, brother. You're probably gonna listen to this episode, but anyway. But yeah, so I had to like stick it to him and be like, I'm not coming this year because you think I'm coming, so I'm not because you're trying to plan for me. So I just said I'm not going. But then like, it took a life of its own kind of thing, and I kind of was just down during the whole last couple of weeks, and I planned absolutely nothing for Christmas.
Well, at first, Natalie and I are like, let's go take a road trip. We
were gonna try to go. No, we were gonna try to go on a trip, but everything I tried to look at, I didn't have a lot of time to book.
Yeah,
things.
we were gonna let's go to Atlanta, let's go to Savannah, and then as it got closer, I'm like, yeah, there's really no place to do. The kids were kind of arguing. We probably could have got the kids to go if we really wanted to. I don't think Natalie and I really wanted to go anywhere. So what happened when we woke up this morning on Christmas morning? Natalie and I are used to.
Well, first of all, this Christmas is different because our kids are getting no gifts.
What? Say that again?
No real gifts.
They
got something. I wrapped something under the tree and put there for them.
We decided this year that we wanted some rules followed in our house, and our kids the last several weeks before Christmas just would not
all
listen
year
to us.
long. They ain't been doing what we asked them.
Pretty much all year long, and they have just a couple chores to do in the house, the dishes, the room. But it's mostly the dishes. Do the dish, especially the older one. Do the dishes every night before you go to bed. That way, when you wake up in the morning,
before I wake up in the morning,
the sink is clean. This fool hasn't been cleaning nothing, just dirty dishes week after week.
Come home with bad grades.
And I told him, I was like,
everything.
Hey, you guys need to do this. Christmas is going to be rough this year. You ain't getting nothing. And they're like, whatever. So they continued to get poor grades and not do their chores. And so as we got closer, I'm looking under the Christmas tree. We
didn't even have a Christmas tree until like 4 or 5 days ago.
Yeah, I decided to take the Christmas tree out of the garage and put it up 5 days before Christmas.
I've had a rough December.
And I put up the lights yesterday.
Yeah, I wondered why. I'm like, why you even bother to put lights up here?
We're not going to be the only house in the neighborhood that has no lights on our little cul-de-sac here. I'm putting up damn lights. So, look, it looks good, too. I hate putting up lights. I'm going to pay somebody to put up lights next year. I'm not doing this again. I hate lights. But... So that's what happened is we woke up this morning, no gifts under the tree away from Natalie's.
Well, I wrapped a couple of gifts. I got some socks, underwear, and a pair of sweatpants for Noah.
What did Noah do with the sweatpants?
Noah told me to give the sweatpants to somebody who wants them because he doesn't want them. Samuel said he doesn't need any new underwear. And actually, the gifts were unwrapped under the tree. One was partially unwrapped, and I guess he figured out that it was just underwear, and he just left it there.
Yeah, actually, there's still one that's still wrapped under the tree. It's not even. They're like
Samuel's. Once he saw the person was underwear, he just quit. He was like, "Forget this."
Oh gosh.
So, but I mean,
the kid. We wanted to do things for the kids this year, but they just weren't listening to us. And Natalie goes, "We're not getting nothing." And at first, leading up to it, I'm like, you know what? She's right. But there's some days I was like, you know what? I really want to get them something. And I'd wake up in the morning, I'd see dirty dishes. I'm like, you know what?
Dishes there stank.
Yeah, the dishes just smell
gross.
bad. And I was like, you know what? We're gonna go this route. So yeah, the kids didn't get nothing for Christmas this year.
They got something.
Oh wait, they got socks and underwear.
They got socks and underwear, so they can't never say they didn't get anything.
So
doesn't matter what you.
I mean,
if they want to appreciate it, that's fine.
I mean,
but they got something.
I didn't think you had the balls to go through with this. I just didn't.
Partially it was because I'm tired and I'm burnt out, so I just had no motivation to do anything. Like. We didn't even have Christmas dinner.
Or breakfast.
Today is nothing. Christmas Day. This is Christmas evening.
This is the first Christmas.
And we're recording.
This is the first Christmas this has ever happened.
Well, normally everything that we normally do is out of this. So we had no tree. We finally had a tree, but it has no ornaments on it.
Not one.
Just a tree.
Just a tree with lights.
And then
already built in.
And then we usually have like a traditional Jamaican breakfast that somebody else always prepares because
we never cook it.
But no one was
here.
No one was here.
That's right. No one's here.
My dad was gone. My dad
that's right. If your dad was here, he'd probably make it. We go to have breakfast.
Right.
That's right.
We didn't go to my brother's, so he didn't make breakfast.
Yeah.
So we ate bacon and
hash browns.
And hash browns for breakfast.
It tasted good as hell too.
We had American breakfast, I guess.
I had an energy drink.
And then for dinner, we just brought home pizza.
That's right.
Because I usually, like, if push comes to shove, I usually go get a ham, but we thought we were leaving town, but then nobody wanted to leave at the last minute yesterday.
No.
And I didn't go to the store.
I'm not going to lie. This is one of the best Christmases I've ever had because I didn't do nothing.
Hey, but you know what? I had no idea that Domino's or pizza is open on Christmas Day.
I had no idea.
I was like, I think I want a pizza, but I was like, Ian, I don't think they're open. But let me try to order it online. So I went online and then ordered it, and I was like, whoa. I'm like, I bet we're going to get there and it's going to be closed. But they were open, and there are people in there also ordering pizza.
Listen, the pizza people got to make their money. Because think about it. People are watching movies with their family on Thanksgiving at the house.
Yeah, but people make their own dinners and stuff.
No,
like, why would I want to order? I've never, in the 45 years of my life, I have always had a Christmas dinner. This is the first year of my life.
I've never had a pizza for Christmas
that I've ever had, like, fast food.
Yeah, I've never. This is the first time I've ever in my entire life.
In 45 years.
In 45 years. This is the first time I've ever had pizza
or non homemade meal.
Yes, a non homemade meal for Christmas. This is the first time ever. This is amazing.
Yeah. So
I don't think I'm doing it again, but this is amazing.
It's been an interesting day because we pretty much stayed in bed till like 11 or 12 o'clock.
We didn't do a damn thing this morning. I would have stayed in there longer. My mom called me from the house with an issue, so I had to go there and help her. But other than that, I didn't do nothing.
But I got up. I finally made breakfast because else we wouldn't have eaten anything today. And so it has been an interesting.
It was still a blessed day, though. Thank you, Lord.
Yeah, and I know some people out there probably say we're horrible parents, but you know what?
No.
But you know what? The thing I
we're
realize,
great parents.
No, but the thing I think about and I realize is most people go crazy at Christmas. You're stressed out, and I was like, you know what? I'm not stressing myself out this year because you're trying to get gifts for everybody.
Cook
you're
for
trying
everybody.
To cook. You gotta find the food.
Stress.
You gotta you got to get all the outfits. You gotta
Traffic
order.
jam.
You gotta order either the pajamas or the nice Christmas outfits that everybody's ordering. And I'm just like anti all that. I'm tired.
Does that make us
of running around?
What does that make us if we don't do that? I think I don't feel anything today. Like me waking up, I felt like free. I didn't do anything. The kids didn't bother us today at all. They just
that's because we gave them video games.
We gave them video games for the entire day.
Because they've been shut off from video games too because they don't do their schoolwork.
Do what you want today. This is your free day. Enjoy it. I'm not gonna, and I didn't yell at them or say anything today. I said just do whatever you want. This is kind of your little Christmas gift. Enjoy it while it lasts because once it's done, I'm taking it all back.
Tomorrow everything's gone. PlayStation.
So tomorrow everything is back again to
Nintendo
us.
Switches.
Do your work, get your work done. Then we might consider giving it back, but. Enjoy your day today. But I don't know. I feel fine. I think if more people did this with their kids, I think they would get better results.
I don't know.
That's just my opinion.
We'll see. I know one of them has started doing the dishes every night. The other one's still revolting. But the other one has started, I guess he's seeing what's happening that because he's not doing what we're asking him to do. He's starting to change his ways a little bit.
I feel fine.
Yeah, but I'm okay with the fact that I basically did not do Christmas this year because I was tired. Like I literally, my mental, my physical.
Yeah, you're taking care of your mom.
I had like an anxiety attack the other day.
You charge of a
for the
job.
First time. Yeah, so I'm like, you know what? I'm not doing it,
hey,
and I'm okay with that.
Listen, you can let me know when I can leave my job whenever that day comes. I'll take care of the kids, dude. I will.
Okay, you're so off topic right now.
I know, but I'm just telling you, just. When you decide you want to make a lot of money, Ian, you can leave. I'll leave. I'll take care of the kids in the house and do. Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
We know how you do, Ian.
No, I'm serious.
The Ian version of taking care of the kids in the house.
Listen, the Ian version is fine, but I'm telling you, I would because if that was my job to take care of the house, I'd do it. But right now I have to work, so you know how it goes. I don't. I don't even know why you're mocking me. I'm dead serious. I would do it.
Well, I hope that day comes. I would love to be able for you because you've always been a very good provider, and I'd love to one day
for that day to come.
That you in the next 5 years you don't have to work. You can work as you please. Yeah. Right. So yes,
that's a goal, man.
I wouldn't mind doing that for you because I've stayed home before and you worked, and I wouldn't mind the reverse if that's what you want. I'm
gonna be 45 in 2 days. So.
Oh yes, happy early birthday! I forgot about you.
Oh, my birthday's on a Monday.
Every year I forget your birthday. I'll never forget the year Facebook reminded me.
Oh yeah. Oh, I remembered, and then you didn't remember at all.
Oh my God, thank God for Facebook.
And then I think you remembered. Hey, Ian. But you admitted later, like, yeah, Facebook had to remind me it was your birthday. I'm like, oh, that's fine. It's not a big deal.
That's okay.
About it. So yeah.
But that's pretty much been our Christmas, and share with us like on Facebook or on
Yeah,
Instagram how your Christmas was and your pictures or
How
whatever.
do we get people to share back with us how there was?
They can reply. Well, we have to put up the post. We'll have to put up the post.
Yeah,
and then they
yeah,
can
yeah.
reply
Give us all your
or
comments
you can just
about
hit up
Christmas.
the page, either way.
Was it stressful? I mean, what did you do? Did you have fun? Did you sleep? What did you do? We'd like to know. I'd like to hear their
Yeah,
stories.
anyone else have pizza for dinner?
Hell no! I bet you we're the only ones on the
No,
audience.
because there are people at Domino's when we were there.
Not
to get
that
our
we
pizza.
know.
Well, we don't know them, but there are people there.
Yes, there were. There
So
were
somebody
several.
else out there is eating pizza for Christmas.
Hell
dinner.
yeah, somebody's eating pizza for. I think a lot.
People who don't celebrate Christmas will be eating pizza for Christmas.
You know
dinner.
what? Probably people that celebrate. Look at us. People do celebrate Christmas. Have pizza.
Maybe.
So
Well, I know we're one of them.
I don't feel guilty. I'm not gonna lie. This is one of the less stressed Christmas I've ever had. Oh, of course, we were at your brother's house. Those are the most less because I just sit there and eat.
Well, it's still stressful because he be yelling all the time about the dishes in the sink.
You know
and
what?
yelling and complaining.
That's what it was.
And complain. That's why I stopped going.
You know
too,
what?
'cause he moaning.
Holy crap!
Love you, brother, but you're miserable.
I realized
That's why I
that.
stopped going to.
Your brother not talking was the best gift I've had ever.
Oh, dang. Ian.
Listen, brother-in-law, I just said that. I know you're laughing too.
Yes, I just thought about that too.
Oh,
I didn't think about
man.
that. But yeah, it's been. I mean, it
That's
has
the
been.
best.
It's been a good day.
Yeah.
We went to visit my niece who got her a new house, and we went to go see
In the
her for a little
country.
bit. Yeah, in the woods, semi-woods.
Dark as hell out there, boy.
Yeah, it was. So that's all we did. And that was like a last minute thing. We didn't plan to go see her today.
That
We
was
just
fun. I
decided to go
was glad
visit.
we went out there and did that. That was nice.
Yep. So that was our Christmas. So basically, we slept in, made breakfast, visited my niece, ate pizza, and that's the day.
And ended up with a podcast.
Yes, and then and wrapped up with the podcast.
That was good. I had a good time. I'm looking forward to another one of these Christmases. Maybe everybody listening, the audience, will ask us how we did it.
Yeah. So definitely, please, share with us what you did for your holiday, and
Yes, if you want to follow us,
you wanna
share,
tell us how
subscribe.
crazy we are for that,
Yes,
that's fine too. Whatever.
Share, subscribe, and like and follow us on the streaming platforms: iHeartRadio, Spreaker, Spotify, Google Podcast, iTunes. Am I missing one? I know I'm missing a couple.
Don't ask me. You know, I
Follow us on the Facebook, the
Spotify,
Family Mess,
iHeartRadio.
the Family Mess Facebook message page, and Instagram, the Family Mess. So this was
No, it's the Family Mess podcast on Facebook
the Family Mess podcast on Facebook.
and the Family Mess on Instagram.
Did you change those names?
It's
by the
called
way?
the Family Mess podcast.
The Family Mess. There's only one, Nathalie and Ian.
Podcast.
So follow us.
There is a Family Mess, but it's something different. It's not the Family Mess.
But it's not. It doesn't have black people either. So we're the only Family Mess podcast with black couples. So don't steal our idea. But
Oh my
we
gosh.
love you guys. Follow us
I
and
love
stay
Family
tuned.
Mess.
God bless.
Oh,
my God.
oh, my
You got Ian. You got Ian.
You didn't know that trick?
Come on, man. You can't. All right, man. We're gonna cut this real quick.
Did you hear that?
That was nasty.